Welcome to you all. Good to see a few folk on already. We'll be starting at 7 o'clock in 9 minutes time. But while you're waiting, do open up the live chat. If you're on the YouTube page, you should see the live chat to the right hand side, and you can tell us where you're from, what you've been doing today, and you can tell us that you're looking forward to the quiz this evening. If you're not seeing the live chat, then maybe you are watching within the church web page, in which case if you click, it'll be bottom right hand side, you'll be able to see the link to open directly in YouTube if you'd want to be able to see the live chat. Go on, somebody put something in the live chat and let me know that you are out there and hearing and seeing something. All you will see at the moment is the family quiz, Friday 19th June 7 p.m, and the website. Nobody putting anything in the live chat. Go on, let me know that you're hearing this. We've got a few folk online already. Welcome everybody. Welcome to everyone joining us for the quiz. We'll be starting in 7 minutes time at 7 o'clock. Still time to phone a friend and tell them to get online, or share the link on Facebook, Messenger, wherever it is that you contact people online. Do let them know about the online quiz beginning in 6 or 7 minutes. I'm going to put something in the live chat, just check it's working at this end. Go on, somebody put something there in the live chat. Okay, 6 minutes until our family quiz begins. 10 rounds, 5 questions each, 50 questions, 2 points a question, 100 points at stake. And if you get all 100 right, you can pat yourself on the back. No prizes, but lots of fun tonight in our online family quiz. Can somebody give me a wee thumbs up or hello or something in the live chat? Just it'd be reassuring to know that you're hearing and seeing something. Oh, there we go. Welcome to Marjorie and Carol from Perth and Edinburgh. Welcome to you, and many thanks for putting something in the live chat. That's good to know that we're all up and running. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go until we begin our online quiz. Have you got paper and pens ready, or your tablet, or whatever it is that you're going to write your answers on? We'll stick on the camera and you can see that I'm all ready now. Welcome everybody. We'll be beginning in 4 or 5 minutes at 7 o'clock for our online quiz. I hope you're all well and have had a good day and looking forward to a good weekend. It's been some beautiful warm weather recently, hasn't there? So just a few minutes to go. Still lots of people joining us, which is great to see. If you want, you can tell us in the live chat where you are calling from, what you've been up to today, what you're hoping to do over the weekend with some of our newfound rules to live by. And maybe some of you are going to be able to visit family and friends over the weekend. Be safe. Hello, Ken and Ella. Welcome to you. Okay, 3 minutes and counting until the beginning of our third online family quiz. You've all got paper and pen at the ready, and maybe a wee drink or something by your side. I've got a hot black currant here to nurse a wee bit of a sore throat and a husky voice. Hope I get through this. Okay. Welcome to everyone who has joined us, and almost about to begin. 2 minutes until our online quiz begins. Who's going to be a winner tonight? Welcome everybody. A special welcome to those who are excited for the quiz. I hope you are all looking forward to it. The first quiz, some people said was too easy. The second one, some people said was too hard. And this one is just right, somewhere in the middle. I hope that's what you'll think. I hope there are questions that you'll all be able to answer and one or two to catch you out. Welcome, Gervin. welcome to you all. Well, it's 1 minute to 1 minute to. So we'll start in just a moment. So grab everything you need for the quiz, your paper, pen, any drinks or nibbles or anything that you want to have by your side. We'll start in about a minute. Okay, I think it is 7 o'clock and time to begin our third family quiz. Welcome to you all to our family quiz tonight. Welcome. Welcome, one and all. If you would still like to say hello in the live chat, that would be fantastic. Welcome to everyone who's joining us now. Usual rules: 2 points a question, 1 point at your discretion if you think you got the question half right. So 50 questions, 100 points up for grab. No cheating, no Googling. Yes, you can phone a friend, and I hope you've been phoning friends and looking after one another during lockdown. And no prizes, but lots of fun tonight. And if you do enjoy the quiz, then you are invited to make a wee donation, and I'll tell you more about that later on. So our 10 rounds tonight take us to TV and music, trivia, family ties, flags, potluck, numbers, Sherlock Holmes, name the BBC show, computing, and people. So if you haven't done so already, have some paper or something ready to hand to jot down your answers. You'll need space for 5 answers for each of 10 rounds. Are we ready? Are we ready for round 1? Are you ready? Okay, our first round is TV and music, and our first question is: who was the first man ever seen on Channel 4? Who was the first man ever seen on Channel 4? Question number 2. Which show features DCI Michael Jordan? Which TV show features DCI Michael Jordan? Question number 3. What was Coronation Street originally going to be called? It had another name when the first scripts were written in 1960. What was Coronation Street originally going to be called? So you got 3 answers so far. Ready for question number 4. And it is: what was the Beatles' first UK top 10 single, and in which year? So we're looking for 2 parts to get your 2 points for this question. And the final question in our TV and music round: who was the Scottish undertaker in Dad's Army? Okay, I'll give you a moment with these 5 questions before we move on to the answers. Does anyone think they've got 5 out of 5? Are we ready for some answers? Okay, let's go to the answers for the first round, and the answers that we were looking for. Richard Whiteley, the first man seen on Channel 4, and it was an episode of Countdown, wasn't it? Taggart was where the DCI, whose name escapes me now, featured. Florizel Street was the name in the original scripts for Coronation Street. Please Please Me in 1963 was the first Beatles top 10 hit, and Private Fraser was the Scottish undertaker who said, "We're doomed, we're doomed." Okay, that was round number 1. And has anyone got 10 points? Now there's a surprise. Fiona Ogg, who provided me with some help with the questions, has returned a 2 points out of 10 there. So she was right. She had used the questions a number of years ago and would have forgotten the answers. Fiona, thank you. Thank you for your help with the quiz tonight, and I hope you enjoy reliving some of your questions. I think we're ready for round 2, which is some trivia. So other than Fiona telling us about her 2 points, no one else coming in with claiming a 10 or anything. Oh, there's another 2 out of 10. So you're in good company. Okay, the next round is some trivia questions, the first of which is, which words can be placed before wars, gazing and sign? Which word can be placed before wars, gazing and sign? Which is further south, the capital of Spain or the capital of Portugal? Which is further south, the capital of Spain or the capital of Portugal? I see we've now got we've got a 7 and a 0 in for round 1 there. Hope you'll be doing better in round 2. On to our third question for round 2. Which famous band had a 1980s hit with Gold? Gold. And question number 4, if you compete in a race and you overtake the 4th person, in which position would you now find yourself? So you're running a race, you overtake the person who's 4th. In which position are you now in? And the final question, are you ready for it? Question number 5, final question in this round. What type of animals are the cartoon duo Tom and Jerry? Okay, are we going to get some higher scores for this round? Give you a moment to get your 5 answers to these 5 questions, and then we'll go to the answers. Okay, are we ready for the answers? We were looking for Star Wars, stargazing, what was the other one? Wasn't starfish. Anyway, Star was what we were looking for. Lisbon is further south than Madrid, so Lisbon, capital of Portugal, is the answer we were looking for. Spandau Ballet had the hit with Gold. If you overtake the person in 4th place, you are now in 4th place. Go to the bottom of the class, anyone who said 3rd. And the cat and mouse, of course, are the animal duo Tom and Jerry. Okay. Ready for another round? Round 3 is called Family Ties. Family Ties. And the first question in this round is, which group won the Eurovision Song Contest in 1976 with Save Your Kisses for Me? Save Your Kisses for Me, who was singing that in 1976 for Eurovision Song Contest. Now there's a bit more like it. We're getting some 8s and 10s being returned there for that last round. Well done, everyone. Hope you are enjoying yourselves. Next question in Family Ties is Craggy Island was the setting for which TV comedy? Craggy Island, the setting for which TV comedy? Okay, third question. The children's book Gangsta Granny was written by which actor and comedian? Gangsta Granny was written by whom? Leonard Pearce played which character in Only Fools and Horses? Leonard Pearce played which character in Only Fools and Horses? And the final question in this round for Park is the home ground of which Scottish football club? Fir Park is the home ground of which Scottish football park? The last question in our Family Ties round. Maybe there's a clue in the title of the round. Okay, how are we all doing there? So that was our third round. I hope you're enjoying our quiz. Lots of you chatting in the live chat. Do tell us where you're watching from and what you're up to, if you'd like to. And if you are enjoying the quiz tonight, then can I invite you maybe to make a wee donation to Strontian, Ardgour and Morvern churches. Just recently, since our last quiz, the Church of Scotland website now has a donate button on it, and you can direct donations to any of the congregations the length and breadth of the country. But if you go to aksm.org.uk/donate, you'll be taken to a page which has the links for the donations to Strontian, to Ardgour and to Morvern Church. But if you're in some other part of the country and you'd like to support another congregation, then just go to the Church of Scotland website, www.churchofscotland.org.uk/donate, or just go to the front page and you'll see the donate button at the top there, and then you can select any of the congregations up and down the country. Thank you very much if you feel that you are able to make a wee contribution there. So let's go to the answers for our Family Ties round. And we were looking for Brotherhood of Man, who were singing Save All Your Kisses for Me in 1976. Father Ted was the character or the show we were looking for from Craggy Island. David Walliams wrote Gangsta Granny. Grandad was the character we were looking for from Only Fools and Horses, and Motherwell, the football ground. So how did we do with Family Ties? So that was round 4, wasn't it? Round 4. No, that was just round 3. Round 3. So is that? total score out of 30 so far? How are we doing? Okay, let's move along. And the next round. The next round is a flags round, and to make it a little easier, I can tell you that there are 5 flags you're going to see, and they are flags of countries that begin A, then B, then C, and then D, and then E. So we're looking for 5 flags, and their countries go A, B, C, D, E. So there's your first flag, and we're looking for the country that it belongs to, and it begins with an A. Okay, so have you all got that one? Well done to Sheila, who has a 27 out of 30 so far. Well done, Sheila. Anyone claiming a higher score than that, do get that into the live chat. But well done, everyone who has got a 10 out of 30 or something better. Well done if you've got 5 out of 30, as long as you're having fun. So that was the country flag beginning A, and we're now looking for a B. Which B has this flag? Okay, and on to flag C. Flag C. And D. Which country beginning with D has this flag? And then finally we're looking for the E. The E, which country has that flag with 3 stripes, light blue, black and white? So we look over those again. That was A, that one for B, there's C, D and E. So we're looking for 5 countries there. Okay, have you got them all? Here are the answers we were looking for. Austria, Bahamas, Croatia, Denmark and Estonia. Well done if you got all of these right. Okay, how did you do? No one telling me yet. We'll wait until someone puts something in the live chat. Anyone get all the flags right? Anyone got more than 37 out of 40 now? Okay, we'll move on. You're obviously not talking to me. Okay, our next round is called potluck. Potluck, and okay, well, we're getting a few responses in there. An 8 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 21 out of 40. Still a pass, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, on to the next round, potluck. And we are looking for the only South American country whose name is made up of 5 letters. South American country with 5 letters. Okay. And now I want to know which of the Teletubbies was green. Okay. I was going to say maybe some of the youngsters can help with that one, but I suppose it's older youngsters who might remember the Teletubbies. Okay, in which continent are the Atlas Mountains? In which continent are the Atlas Mountains? And in which reality TV show do competitors visit the diary room? And the fifth question in this round, in which Olympic sport do competitors use a foil, épée or sabre? Okay, so another round over. Anyone thinking they got all 5 of those questions right? Let's find out as we go to the answers. Chile was the 5-lettered country that we were looking for. Dipsy, the green Teletubby. Africa is where you would find the Atlas Mountains. Big Brother is where you would find the diary room, and fencing is where you would use a foil, épée or sabre. So that was round number 5, halfway. So a potential 50 points at this stage. Is it still Sheila in the lead? Sheila got somewhere around 43 at this stage. Is that what you're at, Sheila? Oh, some folk really liked that round. 10 out of 10. Excellent. A few 10 out of 10s there. And a 6. Okay. Is Sheila still in the lead? Did you get a 10? Are you still at 43? Oh, Dipsy let you down. Oh dear. So we've got a 39 out of 50, 38 out of 50. We're not hearing anything over 39. If you've got 38, 39 or something else, well done to you. Well done. Excellent. Good. Okay, let's move on to a round called numbers. Okay, numbers. I'd like you to tell me how many minutes are there in a week? How many minutes in a week? No running for the calculator. Yeah, Sheila is still at 43. 43, well done, Sheila. Okay, have you all worked that one out? You can use the calculator if you want. Just no Googling. Okay. What's the name of the 4th book in the Bible? Before I did the first of these online quizzes, quite a few folk said to me, I hope they're not all going to be Bible questions. Well, they're not, but there's one. But I'm sure you know. Okay, number 3 in our round called Numbers. I want you to tell me which is larger, 3 score or 4 baker's dozens. Which is larger? Question 4 in this round. Wa cha wedge eos va is counting from 1 to 5 in which language? Okay, and the 5th and final question on numbers. What number in Pennsylvania Avenue is the formal address of the White House? The White House, also known as number what? Pennsylvania Avenue. Okay, have we got all the answers to these questions? Fiona, who is minister in the neighbouring parish, has said, better get that one right, in response to what's the name of the 4th book in the Bible. So Fiona, you can type the answer into the live chat, and we'll hope you got it right. The 4th book of the Bible, I'll tell you in just a moment, but not until I see Fiona's answer in the live chat. Okay, go on, Fiona. Play along. 4th book in the Bible is... Fiona's going to tell us the answer before I go to the next slide. No, she's not. Oh, eek, numbers. Of course, yes. The clue was in the title of the round, and the answers that we were looking for there, we wanted 10,080 minutes in a week, and Numbers is the 4th book of the Bible. Well done, everyone who got that. 3 score is 60, and 4 baker's dozens would be 52. So 3 score is the larger of those. Klingon was the language that we were counting 1 to 5. Well done to all the Star Trek fans that got that one right. And 1600, oh yes, that was the address in Pennsylvania Avenue of the White House. 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Okay, are we ready for another round? And this one is all about Sherlock Holmes. And, oh, I don't believe it. The PowerPoint has decided. Oh, there we go. Okay. Right. Oh, we've gone too far. Right. Sherlock Holmes was created by which author? Okay, Sherlock Holmes, created by which author? Okay, and then I'd like to know, the detective Sherlock Holmes is famous for wearing what style of hat? What style of hat do we see Sherlock wearing? Third question on Sherlock. What's the name of Sherlock Holmes' housekeeper? What's the name of Sherlock Holmes' housekeeper? Question number 4. Holmes was an accomplished player of which musical instrument? And the final question in this round, what's the name of Sherlock's older brother? Okay, are we ready for the answers for that round there? Are we? Are we? Okay, the answers we were looking for are Arthur Conan Doyle, Deerstalker, Mrs. Hudson, violin, and Mycroft. So, how did we do with Sherlock Holmes? So that was round number 7. So we've now got a score out of 70. And how are we doing on the scores? We got any over 60s? Anyone over 60 points out of... Oh, Sheila's dropped to 59. 59 out of 70. Very good. Anything higher than 59? So 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for Fiona. They were all your questions. Okay, are we ready for the next round, which is a picture round? And I want you to tell me the BBC show. They're all sets from the BBC. And just tell me the name of the BBC programme where you would see this set here. Well done, everyone. Whether it's 10 out of 10 for the last round or 10 out of 70 for the quiz so far, you're all doing very well and deserve a little clap. Well done. Okay, how are we doing on the BBC set? Do you know where this one is? Are you ready for another one? Name the BBC show where you would have seen this set. And this one here. And number 4. Oh, do you remember that, folks? Which BBC show have we got there? And number 5. Number 5. Okay, now we're going to the answers, and yeah, one of the answers is wrong. As I was looking at the pictures, I thought, I changed one of the pictures and I didn't change the answer. So, bonus point if you know which one of these is the wrong answer. It was indeed open all hours for the first one. The second one was not Faulty Towers. It was, in fact, a scene from Steptoe and Son. And then we have The Good Life, and I'm sure that kitchen set has been used in lots of other programmes. But that was from The Good Life. And then Through the Arched Window, of course, it was Play School, and then Grange Hill. So, how did we do there? Any 10 out of 10s for those 5 questions? Okay, are we ready for some more? We're into our penultimate round, and it's all about computing. Maybe over the last few weeks and months we've all been learning a wee bit more about things that we can do on our computers and tablets and smartphones, like enjoy an evening on an online quiz. So our first computing question asks, which fruit and Greek letter combine to give the name of a 2012 released credit card sized computer created by volunteers to help teach children to code? Which fruit and Greek letter combine to give the name of that small computer? Okay, what base 10 number is represented as 1010 in binary? So what base 10 number is that binary number? Question number 3 in computing, what does CPU stand for? Question number 4, which computer company brought us Word and Excel? And number 5, which is the largest capacity, 1000 kilobytes or 20 gigabytes? Okay, so that was our computing and penultimate round. One more round to go. So far you have answered 90 points worth. And you can tell me how many of the 90 you have. Isn't it great that we're all different and we all do different things? The last two comments come from my nephew Cameron, who says, "Wahoo! A round I know the answers to, haha." And then Fiona says, "You've got to be kidding." Oh dear, Sheila said, "My head has just exploded." Oh dear. But you got some more points, Sheila, did you? No one's saying how many points they've got. Do you want to know the answers? Thank you, Ella. 51. 51 out of 90. That's good. Anyone get any more than 51 out of 90? Well done, everyone who's got 51 or more out of 90. Well done. Okay, let's go to the answers for the computing ones. Raspberry Pi was the little computer that we were looking for, with a fruit and a Greek letter. 1010 in binary is 10 or 10 in denary, base 10. Central processor unit was what we were looking for CPU. And yeah, Cameron got 10 out of 10. Well done. Microsoft brought us Word and Excel, and 20 gigabytes is always going to be bigger than 1000 kilobytes, which is the same as 1 gigabyte. Okay, sorry if that caused your head to explode. Okay, hope you're all enjoying reading the live chat. We're almost done, and we are on the verge of our final round, which is all about people. And I hope you've enjoyed the quiz this evening, and if you have and feel so inclined, you might want to make a wee donation to the local churches or a church local to where you are. And at the Church of Scotland website, www.churchofscotland.org.uk, you'll find a little donate button at the top, or you can go directly to the page by going to the website /donate, and you can choose any one of the congregations around the country. Okay, oh, someone thought it would be apple pie. Well, there's an interesting thought. Interesting, but wrong. But you can have 1 point. 1 point for pie. Okay, are we ready for our final round? It's all about people. Your answers for the next and final 5 questions are all going to be names of people. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready for another round? Final round. Oh, it's nearly all over. Okay, our first people question is, who was... Oh, there's an interesting typo. But who was re-elected Mayor of London for a second term in May 2012? Who was re-elected Mayor of London for a second term in May 2012? Norma Jean Martinson was the real name of which Hollywood star? Who played James Bond for the last time in the 2002 film Die Another Day? Who played James Bond for the last time in 2002 in Die Another Day. Who was Britain's Prime Minister from 1964 to 70, and then again from 74 to 76? And the final question of the quiz coming up. Which snooker player won his only World Championship title after beating Steve Davis in 1985? Which snooker player won his only World Championship title beating Steve Davis in 1985? Okay, have you got 5 answers? 5 people's names for that final round in our quiz this evening. Okay, are we ready for the answers there? You want another wee moment? Okay, we're going to the answers, and they are Boris Johnson, never heard of the guy, Marilyn Monroe, Pierce Brosnan, Harold Wilson, and Dennis Taylor. So those were the final 5 answers, bringing the potential number of points to 100. Who's got... How are we doing? Sheila had a 71, so there's a potential 81. Anyone over 80? Anyone over 70 points? Oh, Sheila's on 81. Well done, Sheila. Anyone got anything close? Don't think there's going to be anything higher. Who's going for second? Oh, pipped at the final post. Matthew Simpson in Dalgety Bay. Well done, Matthew. Returning an 82. An 82 out of 100 there. Oh, don't worry about these bare passes. They're still, yeah, it's all good fun. Good fun. Oh, Marjorie and Carol got an 82. So, there's another, lots of 82s coming in now. So we've got lots of first equals. And Sheila, I think you were second. Or 1, 2, 3. We got 3 in first equal. So that means Sheila's fourth. But well done, everyone, whatever you scored. If it was still just 1 or 2 points, I hope you had lots and lots of fun this evening with our quiz. Thank you very much if you are able to make a little donation to the church funds here or elsewhere. And I hope you all now know that on the Church of Scotland website there is that facility to make an online donation or offering. I hope you have enjoyed yourself tonight and have a brilliant weekend. Hopefully all this good weather will keep up for a wee while for us all and won't all end at the end of the month when the school holidays begin. Thank you, everyone. Good night. God bless you all. Take care. Sleep well. Good night. Oh, and we'll do this again on the 3rd Friday of July. third Friday of July. Good night, take care, bye.